immigration can be a good thing for the country.
Emigration, essentially it's the movement of people around the world.
I do think that immigration is not actually a big deal. I did check out the statistics, actually, funny enough.
I mean, Britain's always been a country of immigrants, going right back to the days of the Vikings and before the days of the Romans. Britain's built on immigration, if you like.
Honestly, I think that it's appalling how people perceive it, because we were all immigrants, we were all migrants. No one was born in England, really. The first people in England were not who you see now.
I've lived in so many different countries. Like, I've lived in Denmark, I've lived in America, my parents are from Somalia. So immigration is, for me, it's something I've dealt with myself.
Like people immigrating, like to here or any other places or anything like that. It's when people immigrate illegally, obviously, which is what I don't like. Personally, anyway, which is what I don't like.
Only 2% of people that are claiming benefits, so that's one issue that's out of the way. But immigration actually don't bother me personally, as I do think everyone that is in any country anyway should just work to provide a living. That's it.
If you're talking about immigration today, at this exact moment, I feel that the government to some extent has lost a bit of control. I feel that there's too many people taking advantage of Britain as a country, as it's a soft touch.
More cultures, more people. Nothing bad about immigration as far as I'm concerned, as long as people pay their taxes. Yeah. Even if you don't contribute to society in a positive way. Cool by me, isn't it?
Action, here we go. Immigration in this country and any other country, it's a load of bullshit. Reason is because, right, we live on the land. It's not owned by ourselves, it's not owned by anybody. So whoever wants to step on this land, it's entirely up to them.
Immigration. I think the UK should help people, but they should be very, not selective, but just be aware of who is being allowed into the country. Same way you wouldn't give somebody a job without looking at the actual person.
I haven't really got no issues with immigration. I want to immigrate into other countries. I'm sure people want to immigrate into this country.
We are all human beings. We don't have no authority or where we live on, or I live in the UK or he lives in America, and immigration's a load of bullshit.
I don't have a problem with people immigrating.
Personally, I see it from a larger perspective of nowhere else lets immigrants through, but we've opened our borders to 20,000 a year. I personally don't agree with that larger scale.
I wouldn't say can you say it's migration, like going to different countries? And I think for myself, it's like a personal growth. You learn different cultures, you understand a lot of different people and their own personal views. So I think it's a good thing that people migrate from other countries and all these cultures.
I've met people before who were here now. I have people who have coats of arms and all stuff to their name, but even they would tell you that their original ancestors still went from here. So I think the melting pot that the world's becoming is beautiful, and it needs to get more of it. No such thing.
There's too many people, so it's how the government deal with that, but I think they need to look at it, be careful, manage it well, not just let everybody in.
But really, if people just got the right intentions, they want to come and add value to the place where they live, then yeah, immigration is more than welcome in Birmingham. The place of, it's the sanctuary, Birmingham's the sanctuary.
A lot of people here are not actually asylum seekers in that sense. They are what you call economic migrants. They see Britain as a chance to improve their lives, and to be honest with you, in some ways there's nothing wrong with that. We all want a better future for our kids, a better future for ourselves. But I just feel that Britain needs to take control of the situation, because you don't know who you're letting in. You could be letting in terrorists.
If it weren't for immigration, half of us in this country, in Birmingham especially, would not even be here. Immigration is great.
There's not enough houses or jobs or anything for people that are born here, and I'm not saying that in in a racist way, but it's more so that I believe in protect your own first.
You'll be letting in all sorts of people who ain't going to be a benefit to society here. So I just think people need to, look at the facts. But like I say, there's two sides to every story, and immigration can be a good thing. Britain's been built on immigration throughout the centuries. Britain would not be the wealthy nation that it is today without immigration. And as we know with the British Empire, Britain is all about immigration as well. Immigrating to other continents, colonising other continents.
It's land not owned by yourself, not owned by anybody. We can go anywhere you want. So immigration laws, go fuck yourself. Simple.
Well, like with the whole Syria thing going on now, like I think if there's like war in a country, other people should help, give them aid, let them stay in their countries. Yeah.
So immigration is something that's always been a part of the British culture, fabric of this country. But I just feel today that the government needs to take control of the situation, and a bit like Australia, let in the people who are going to benefit society, and the people who are at risk to society, don't allow them.
If you're worrying about immigration, worry about migration, because there's a lot more people leaving this country than there is coming in. I promise you that. It's people who have the money to spend that are leaving. People who don't have any money, that's who's coming here. So they just want to make something of themselves, innit? Our parents did it, their parents' parents did it. So it's got to be fair, right?
If you don't protect yourself, then you're not going to have the strength to protect anyone else.
Even America, like it started with a bunch of people coming, the free world just coming, they invaded a country where a lot of other people already lived. So honestly, I don't think they can have much to say about it. In the UK as well, like where do all these people come from? They can live wherever they want. No one has the right to say, you know what, stay out of our country. If they're going to be working, then I think they have a right, honestly.
We should be able to move around the world and go where you feel is more comfortable for yourself. Like, you have to think about when there's a country and there's people, they've established laws and they want to keep out certain members of the population because of certain reasons.
I mean, obviously people come from backgrounds where they find it a lot worse than what here is, so I haven't got a problem with that at all.
We're all human, and the bottom line is that we have to help people that are in need.
Well, I think that it's obviously a hot topic at the moment in the media. People seem to be talking about it a lot, but it's been a hot topic for 15 years now. I mean, I remember having these debates when I was at school.